Good evening, tabletop nerdcasters and mech warriors alike. This is Mike, and I'm coming to you with another post-campaign playthrough. But one of our subscribers had asked to see Hero Mechs in action, so we've made it a campaign choice to continue the show by picking up Hero Mechs and playing them through. I've acquired an entire lance of nothing but light Hero Mechs, and we're going to use those in these next several missions. And the goal has become to pilot every single hero mech that exists within this game. But we decided to take it one step further. And if you notice, I keep saying we, because standing in front of me is Mr. Studson, who is now doing a little dance and a jig side and side. Percy is the original GM of our tabletop RPG group and the content that we provide there. And I suckered him into buying this game so that he could play with me, so that I would have somebody and not be so lonely. So I'll go ahead and let Percy introduce himself really quickly before we pick up.
Yeah, hey guys. You may have, if you've listened to our RPG content, you've definitely heard my voice before. But yeah, I'm excited to get into Mechwarrior. I haven't played a computer game like on a PC or even a laptop really since my freshman year of college playing World of Warcraft. I got an Xbox One and have just kind of been a console junkie since then. So I'm really excited to get back into PC gaming quite a bit.
Well, I'm glad to actually have somebody that I can sucker into PC gaming with me. But needless to say, we're going to cover a little bit of business, just like we do with all of these videos. If you are new here, please give us a subscription, give us a like, and ring the bell. And please leave a comment. That is how you help a small channel grow, and that's what we are right now, is a small channel trying to build our viewing base. So if you're here for the computer games, I'm going to ask you, hey, check out some of our RPG content, because they usually get sideways very, very quickly, and by that, a lot of adult content comes out in those.
Unintentionally, it's been like the last 2 or 3 sessions that we've really cut loose a little bit.
Yeah, I think so. I think we're all enjoying that. All right, so with that said, we're going to turn around and see what kind of contracts we have available to us. Get loaded up and launched here. Why I am doing that, let's go with the 2-mission operation, and we're going to max out everything we can. So kind of the parameters of what we've done is I've gone and acquired a bunch of light mechs, so that we can run some of these lower level early missions, so that Percy can become a little bit more familiar with the controls and a little bit more fluid here. And then we can start introducing him to the big stuff as we get moving forward. But with that, kind of that news that needs to be announced here is we will have another playlist that's starting here shortly.
A couple new ones.
Well, this one will be its own playlist, but we're going to have another campaign. So the second campaign playthrough is going to be a co-op campaign. And Percy's getting his campaign just to the point where we can start doing that as a, as a co-op mission set. So we're going to go ahead and accept this contract and let the infamous load screen start while we go through and show you a few things. I know in the load screen it tends to put Percy sitting over there, or your compadre sitting over there, where they're just wandering around your mech bay and can't do anything. We're going to find out and test the limits of what all they can do. But what we're going to be piloting today is I'm going to be taking command of the commando here. We do have an urban mech, and again, I did the urban mech just because of the fact that we wanted to make sure that every mech was unique. So that one will be run by an AI pilot. We do have a Jenner, which will also be run by an AI pilot. And then for this particular mission, Percy will be in our Javelin. So if you notice, these Hero Mechs have a little bit more firepower, because I've completed the campaign and decided to load out the best possible weapons in this. So at this point, we have a Javelin doing 62.4 points of damage. That is insane for a lower level mech. So I hope you enjoy that toy, by the way, Percy.
Oh, I will. You better believe I will.
All right, so as we acquire a few others and as we start tunning up, we're going to have some fun with that.
It's only fair that the least accurate person in the party would have the highest weapon damage put out.
Well, okay. You haven't really played with these particular, pilots before, these AI pilots. So I wouldn't go with least accurate.
Oh man!
Uh,
You gave me a mech with a 62 damage average, and yours has a 24.
well, yeah. That's because I'm not running medium pulse lasers. I'm running a 25-ton mech. So, it
Yeah,
didn't.
yeah. You're just trying to show me up.
Yes, I am. All right. So we'll take a look at the. We'll take a look at the damage when everything is said and done here, guys.
Yeah, yeah. We'll see. We'll see the stats. We'll see how it goes.
Let's see how many kills you get and how many kills I get, and then let's make this a little bit more competitive, right?
We ran a test mission right before this, and I spent most of my time running around a crater trying to catch up.
I could have put you in an
Online.
urban mech, which is the
Sensors
slowest damn thing on the
online.
board.
Weapons online.
I would just
All
stood
systems
still.
nominal.
All right. Let's see. Where do we got to go?
Looks like we got a couple of different locations dead ahead.
All right. Well, let's just run that direction. Maybe not into the giant rock, Percy.
Shut up! You gave me a mech with no jumping, okay? It's not my fault.
You don't need jumping for this.
Target acquired.
To get over big rocks.
That's way out of your range. Don't do that. See that 500 number? That's not right.
Hey, are these rockets smart?
No.
Target destroyed.
Tango.
I can't see you. I'm getting shot by stuff, and my wingman is supposed to be helping me, but he's not really helping me a whole lot.
I am helping someone.
Someone.
Target.
I don't know who, but it's not me. Is it the enemy?
I just came around the corner and I'm blowing up satellites.
Oh, okay. Satellites.
That's what it has a marker on.
It's-
Satellites and these little turrets. My heat's critical. I'm no longer allowed to shoot bullets.
That's a good thing. You can't aim anyway.
If I shoot no shit. It really impedes my aim when people stand in front of me too. I don't know if that was you or an AI.
It was me.
I don't know. Gosh, everybody's shooting my
Well, you're taking too long.
enemies, allies, everyone.
I'm just shooting people.
Here for it.
I'm channeling my inner anarchists and just shooting everybody.
Kaboom!
Enemy destroyed.
All right, what do we got over here?
Big walls.
Big walls. Okay. Well, I'm going to shoot some of those walls down. Oh, there's a mech. All right, I'm going to go kill him.
You do that.
Wherever he's at.
Target acquired.
I'm going to focus on what's important. These immobile satellites.
Right. That's good. That's good. You do that. It's something you can hit.
Hey. PTFO. That's all I'm saying. Oh gosh, my freaking core is already like red, bruh.
Yeah, you're kind of having troubles.
Lots of them.
Just don't blow up my hero mech.
Well, don't give me a hero mech. That's part of the joke, people. Mike said, hey, you want to play the hero? You played this game 3 times.
But now it gives you something to aim for. Like, we just completely killed a mech, and you're still over here trying to figure out how to kill this, like, building?
There's something else inside this building. I don't know what.
It's a building. Run through it.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Watch, just do this.
Smash that target off
And
the
it goes
list.
dead.
I did it.
That's the last of the targets, Commander.
All by
Keep
myself.
before hostiles converge on your position.
Sure. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge by yourself.
Alright, evacuation zone. Where's the penis?
Hey now.
Hey, that wasn't my name for it.
Just because you're looking for the penis doesn't mean everybody else needs to.
I was taught the lingo of
Sounds like
Mechwarrior
pickup,
5.
Commander.
You were running for the
was-
penis.
Home.
And I was told, run for the penis.
Oh, damn it. There was all kinds of fun stuff coming in at us, too.
I know.
So one thing we discovered a bit earlier that I don't know if other people are aware of because they don't play the co-op, which right now, if I'm not mistaken, we are going to be the only active channel playing a true co-op. There has been a few attempts and a few single missions that have been played, but we will be the only ones. Is that Mr. Studson here has
Heyo.
access to mess with my salvage.
Yeah, I do. I don't know why. I can't change anything about a mech, but by golly, can I tell you, you're not getting this.
You stop it. All right, so we've done one of our multi-missions, and I think, Percy, you didn't take too much damage. You do have a bad back, but just don't get shot in the back.
Well, I've had a bad back for a while.
Oh, granted. So we'll be launching up this other one as soon as Percy's loading screen decides to catch up.
Hey, in fairness to my back, I'm pretty sure that damage was from our...
Could be. It could be that you ran past a bunch of stuff.
No, they were all shooting at you.
Maybe. Oh, good lord. Please tell me you didn't freeze.
No,
Oh,
it's
there it
not-
goes.
It's not frozen, it's just taking... It's just taking a minute.
Its own sweet time. So anyway, what are your thoughts so far this game?
Oh man, this game is pretty great. I can remember for as long as I have wanted to. I wanted to play a really good like mech fighting game. I bought Anthem like the day it came out, and I think you did too, right? And that game lasted for all of
A week.
6 minutes before it really just kind of flopped. Now I do hear rumor that they're revamping Anthem and they're going to re-release it with kind of a different name and that kind of. I don't know if we're going to have to pay for it again. That would kind of be crappy, but
Well,
at the
so
same time, I would get it.
there's this little word that you used that I don't agree with. It's called "we," and
You're not going to get rebooted on Anthem.
I don't have my Xbox anymore.
It's going to be on PC, man.
Is it?
Yeah, the other one's on PC too.
Well, I didn't want to hear that. Talking about chasing the penis, that was the game. Anyway,
Yeah.
no, that game was actually chase the stink hole.
Yeah, I mean, it had a lot of good qualities. Like, the mechanics of the game were fantastic. Like, it was fun just kind of getting into the mech and flying around, but there was no substance to the
Reactor
game. Like, all
online.
in all,
Sensors
there was
online.
so little to do
Weapons
that it
online.
didn't keep my attention. Like, I can only
All systems
paint the same
nominal.
mech so many times
Our
before.
objective is to infiltrate
I'm done with
and
it, you know?
destroy a number of strategic assets.
This one, though,
Proceed to
so
the
far, like,
locations and level
the
more
mission
targets.
types, the story, the way things kind of operate. I mean, it's not as fast-paced
So
or as
expect
mobile
major resistance if you stick around
as
too
Anthem
long.
was, but I think the good of this game far outweighs the bad of Anthem. Where we go?
We're gonna clear out whatever these turrets and stuff are that's just gonna shoot at us and cause us damage.
There's a tank over there.
Oh,
We
you
might
know,
as well clear out this city. This is one of our objectives, I think.
no, it's not. The object is 1,000 meters beyond it.
Ah.
It's called
Which
a
one?
HUD, and you should look at it.
Which one are we hunting?
We're going for the one that says 1350
Enemy
whatever over here.
destroyed.
And then there's another tank coming in.
In
Oh crap, move. I don't need those missiles hitting me.
Well, they did.
Yeah, they did hard too. Oh, you got one!
Yeah.
I'm so proud.
I mean, I have been playing the game.
4 months later. No, I'm joking.
No, golly. Maybe
I got my
half a
kill!
week.
I got my kill!
There's still a thing back here shooting bullets at us.
There is.
Angry bullets. Oh, there's a bunch of tanks back here. I'm gonna go hang out with them.
Really? Dang it. That means I have to come back and save you guys.
Yeah, we don't need you.
Although I'm not the one with the most firepower.
I told you, man. At the end of this thing, we're gonna see that you got the most damage done.
Fine, we'll just go up north here to this one, because obviously we triggered all their people. We made them angry.
I'm about to shut down.
That's one less target.
Ow.
Alright, we got some mechs getting ready to jump on our heads. So,
oh, right on top of this.
don't alpha strike. What I would suggest is use your missiles to start off with. Not your medium pulses. Because your missiles are going to do a significant portion of damage to this guy.
Target destroyed.
He is critical. Again.
Your pulses should be able to take down tanks and
Enemy destroyed.
aircraft pretty easily. Alright, so we'll go now that we've completed that one.
What is still shooting me?
I
Are they
don't,
like lava rocks?
I don't think so. I think maybe you're just, like, lucky.
So lucky.
Alright.
Lucky.
Gonna come up here to the top and head to the left.
What if I have red things on my right?
You should ignore them and kill the red things on the left.
Can't hit them, big rocks in the way.
Target destroyed.
Target neutralized.
Alright. Now, when you're going after tanks and turrets and aircraft, your lasers are going to be your best weapons and your best options. Whenever you're going after buildings and what the hell's shooting at me now? And mechs, the most damage that you can do is with those missiles in short range.
Okay. Alright, so it's no longer showing me the objective, but it's saying go to location alpha.
Okay.
I don't have anything on my HUD.
Falling in behind you.
Go for the 3 giant circle discs.
Okay.
Target.
That's kind of what I was gonna.
Scratch that target off the list.
Alright,
All
so
objectives
potentially
destroyed. We are inbound on marked evac point.
we should have
Get
some
here as quickly as you
a
can,
mech or
Commander.
something coming in after this point, but I'm not seeing it. Normally, whenever you do these types of missions, that's one of the last things that happens is as you clear out the primary objective right there, it'll start to
Tango down.
launch in opposition forces at you.
That didn't happen.
Okay, so I guess now we need to run for the giant green flaccid floppy aircraft.
I don't
symbol.
know. This one's pretty.
Don't say it. Just don't say it.
You're clear to board at Mech Bay number 1. Welcome back.
So yeah, Hero Mechs are kind of make this a really quick mission
Yeah,
set.
that was pretty easy peasy.
Now, when you get back over to playing in your campaign, you're going to be like, damn it, where's the upgraded weapons? Either that or you're going to be going broke trying to buy Hero Mechs.
Nah, I'll take my time. Ah! With all that extra audio.
What?
It just like yelled at me, Tango destroyed about 8 times.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey,
Okay, let's see what we've got to deal with now.
I did deal the most damage, but nothing else was. You definitely captured the total kills.
All right. Let's see. So let's do some basic repairs here because we're going to have to jump somewhere else because this mission is going by way too fast. And the ironic thing is we're still like 25 tons underweight. We could bring bigger, stronger mechs.
Yeah.
It's pretty sad, isn't it? All right, so we have a defense and we have an assassination. So let's play them. You want to go after assassination?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. You know what? And what's really interesting? This Federated Commonwealth, I've been trying to acquire a reputation with them forever. And it finally just went to +1. I thought it was stuck and it was broken. But we'll wait for load screens. So yeah, some of the keys in the game here, and we're not going to be running any mods, not anytime soon. Well, I won't promise that. There are some new mods that have just hit the market for this, and I wanted to play, at least have Percy go through his campaign unmodded. But I was telling him before we started recording that one of the mods that just hit the market was it takes and gets rid of your weapon slots as far as what size weapon can be there. Now it's just what type of weapon. So even though we would be looking at having small or medium laser or your energy weapon slots, with the new mod, you could put large weapons on there, large lasers or PPCs, as long as you have enough tonnage to deal with it. So
That seems a bit wild.
it is a bit wild, but the reality is that's the way Battletech was originally made. When you started building mechs, you were able to customize your mechs based upon the weight that you had available to you. So you could be out on missions or fighting or doing whatever, and you'll come across, especially like with Mechwarrior Online and a couple of these others, you'll come across pilots who have created extremely powerful combinations that just work very, very well together.
Yeah. Now, are they gonna make a PvP game?
I haven't seen it yet. I kind of hope that they do. Even if they don't do a like a contested area PvP style of game, even if they just leave it for an instant action, I would really love to see them do it. I don't know if they can or if they will, because they're going to be competing with Mechwarrior 4 Online, which has been going for years now. But I would see it potentially happening as they open up the mech shops and other stuff like that here with the mods.
Okay.
So
Yeah. Now, one thing that I did like, I think Ubisoft just does such a great job with game mechanics, like in the background. I don't know if you ever played it. For Honor was a game that they released a couple of years ago, maybe 3 years ago. That was all about like medieval type like sword play.
okay.
They had a really good system for like they kind of had regions split up, and you would like do a fight, and then you would choose where to put your forces after the fight. Like depending on if you win or lost, you got a certain amount of armies that you could kind of deposit wherever. And so it was like this community-wide where like you had a faction that you were like fighting for, the Vikings, Samurais, or Knights, and you would pick like, okay, I want my Knights to be putting their armies in, location B, C, D, and F. And basically, at the end of each season, they would tally up how many forces anybody had put anywhere, and like the team, the faction that put the most forces somewhere, they would win that location, and they would get a certain bonus toward their faction for the next season. I thought that was a really cool way to do that. Something they would be potentially interested in doing. Obviously, I'm just grab-assing here because I've never studied this game very much.
Well, so as far as mech games go, and I am very biased in my opinion here, although I do love Mechwarrior and Battletech, my favorite mech game of all time was Steel Battalion Line of Contact.
Okay.
And it was an old Xbox game. It did come with a 52-button custom controller, including pedals.
Shoo.
Oh, yes. And it was one of the only games that I know of, even up to that point in time and beyond, that if you did not hit the eject button in time, if you were taking that much damage, your pilot would die, and you would lose everything that you had worked for in the game, and it would delete your erase save file.
Huh.
So you died in that game if you died.
Wow.
And there was a head-to-head online component to that game, and by far it had real-world mechanics to it and physics. It was rough. It was a hard game to master.
Sensors
but once you
online.
mastered it,
Weapons
oh man,
online. All
Wow.
systems nominal.
I still have my Xbox because of that game. My original
Like the
Xbox.
original?
Yep.
We might have more luck there.
Video saved files on it.
Given our employer nothing but problems. We've been hired as a solution. Find them and put them down for good.
I could have sworn I
We'll
saw
be
an
on
enemy
standby
tank,
to
but
evac you
maybe our
once
guys
the
already
job is
shot it.
done.
Yeah, they already shot it. Let's head for the one that's at 7, whatever,
Looks like we're at
600,
the
whatever.
wrong place, Commander.
The close
Our
one.
target must have given us the slip.
Be careful because you're going to
Let's check
trigger
out the other
everything over there to your
locations.
left at the same time. And it gets really hairy when you have multiple groups coming in.
Enemy destroyed.
Alright, so there's a tank coming in from the side over there. Oh, no, not what I wanted to see.
Destroyed.
Man, tanks and mechs everywhere over here.
Over where?
I'd tell you, but then I'd have to accept getting shot in the back by everybody.
Well, you've already got an AI right bomb.
Tango down.
Alright, so now that we've got that little nuance out of the way, I think we can head for one of the next spots.
Okay, you want to go 1200 to
Moving into
800.
formation.
See, since I think you're way back here, I don't know. Or, no, that's our urban mech. He hadn't made it away from squat yet. Okay.
But it looks like we're going for this one on the left, so let's do it.
Looks like we got some bad intel. Our target is not here.
You know, that's a good way to make an urban mech work. Give them long-range weapons.
Yeah?
No, seriously. They are so slow. I'm wondering if it's just a good way to make it work. Ooh, let me get out of the way of those missiles incoming.
All of our targets. Take them out before more hostiles converge on your position.
All right.
It's a good thing you're short, Mike, because I've shot over you about 4 times when you just weave in.
Well, it's because I pilot like you're supposed to, where you don't stand still.
Target acquired.
Welcome.
I'm just saying, it's a good thing you're short.
I'm just saying, you're a terrible pilot.
Hey, you don't say that.
Huh?
Hey, you don't say that.
Not to your face.
My mom says I'm a great pilot.
I bet you she tells you you're cute too.
Oh, hell yeah, she does.
Biased opinions, buddy. All right.
Target destroyed.
Boom, he's done.
And a whole another lance of mechs is incoming.
Target Alpha has been neutralized. We've gotten all of them, Commander.
Oh,
Good
crap.
job. Now let's get you all home. Head to the evac point.
I don't want to head to the evac point. The evac point doesn't let me kill more stuff.
The evac point's stupid.
Enemy destroyed.
There's a whole nother mech over here I want to kill.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Okay, I won't shoot you in the back as you're running through there.
Somebody did.
Target destroyed.
Alright, so I guess that's all of the targets that we're going to be going through for on this one. And guess what? We hit our 30 minutes.
Oh, but I'm not ready to go inside, Mom.
You're going to go inside and eat your vegetables.
Can we do 30 more minutes?
We can, but not with this episode.
All right. I guess we'll see you guys later for more Hero Mechs.
Yeah, and if you guys are still here after all this and you still have not subscribed to the channel, hit the button. Come on, what's holding you up? And if you can't and you don't want to, then tell me, leave me a comment why.
Hey, give us a thumbs up or heck a thumbs down and just tell us why. Why do you hate us?
Don't give me a thumbs down. I'll have to hunt you down, call you a rabbit cur. Alright, so yes, again, the most firepower finally did get, or did the most damage there. And you were a turret killing machine. I'll give you that.
I was a what? Turret killing machine?
What was that?
Yeah. 5 turrets. Sorry, Nox came in the room. Hey, I took the least amount of damage. I dealt the most damage. I killed 2 mechs and 5 turrets.
Yeah, not bad.
And that big old urban mech over there got the most kills.
Yes, he
Pretty-
did, because he has
Pretty good
long-range
for someone
equipment.
not moving.
Well, he's got all the long-range weapons. So,
That's
all right,
fair.
guys. So we are going to wrap this particular mission set up, and we're going to come back to you more with some more Hero Mech action. So we'll see you next time, and keep on adventuring.
Keep on adventuring.